Happy New Year, y'all. Happy 2018. Let's all hope for good blessings for each and every one of us into this new year. You know, my wife and I was sitting together and we were just chatting. We were talking about, you know, when that time comes, I want to retire in the Philippines. And she said, well, I don't know about that. And she kind of shocked me, y'all. She shocked me when she said that. I'm like, here's a Filipino that's saying, I don't know about that. And I said, what do you mean by you don't know? And she said, well, because of the medications for you. Yeah, I was just like, I'm not understanding what you mean by that. And she said, well, you're on a medication for life. Okay, since you had the heart valve put in, which is a mechanical valve, you have to be on a medication called Coumadin, and that is lifetime. You're going to be on that for the rest of your life. I don't know if the medications in the Philippines is going to be right for you. Interesting. And the reason why she says that is because last March, when we were there, I got sick. But I was already sick before we left the U.S. And she took me to go see a doctor. The doctor prescribed me an antibiotic. I had such a bad reaction on that antibiotic. It was unbelievable. My legs looked like it was the nest of the thousands of bees that live in it, because I looked like I literally had thousands of bee stings all over my legs. Red marks. I mean, it looked horrid. And I had to walk around over there, y'all, with these ugly looking legs. I mean, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. So I'm thinking, well, okay, well, she has a point. She has a point, but I'm not so concerned about that. You see, I guess, I don't know, I just don't worry about things like that. One way or another, it works out, I guess. So she said, why don't we possibly go to the Philippines every 6 months out of the year? When it's winter time here, we're going to go to the Philippines to stay. And then come back here in the summer. That's interesting. I never thought of that. Well, my plan was I wanted to live in the Philippines permanently. But it's my understanding, y'all, I don't understand the whole thing of living in the Philippines as a foreigner. It's to my understanding that it can be expensive. Now, it's also to my understanding that as a foreigner, you can only stay in the country for up to 21 days. Then you have to leave the country, and then you have to come back into the country for another 21 days. Is that what I got to deal with when I'm over there? It's to my understanding, in order to become a citizen there, it is very, very expensive. Very expensive. Probably can't afford that. So, what should I do? How should I approach this? Should I just come over? Should we just come over 6 months out of the year? Or how exactly does that work, you all? What do I have to do to live there permanently? Am I going to have to deal with that sort of thing where I have to leave the country and then come back in? Am I going to have to pay a phenomenal fee to stay in that country? I don't understand it. I don't know what all was involved with that. Maybe you guys can throw some comments our way so that we better understand it. It's never too late to plan. Never too late to plan. And I would like to plan something out now for the future. And here's the other good thing. Here it is, 2018. It's finally arrived. We will be celebrating Christmas and the New Year in the Philippines this year. I'm looking so much forward to that. And I'm looking forward to stealing the mic and doing lots of karaoke, because that's what y'all do over there. We were on the internet with the family for a couple of hours for New Year's Eve, and it was awesome because we just sat there and we watched how much fun it was for them. They were singing karaoke, they were blowing their horns, waiting for their feast at midnight. And I gotta tell you guys, it is more fun in the Philippines, that is for sure, because it was daggone quiet here. It was so quiet you could hear a pin drop. In fact, when the ball dropped in New York and it officially was 2018 here in Pennsylvania, I think I only heard one firework went off outside. But it was also 2 degrees. So there's a big difference. It's pretty bitterly cold out. Too cold to be outside. But still, I didn't even hear anybody banging on pans. Nothing. There you go. It's more fun in the Philippines. Leave us a comment. Let me know what you guys think about that. 6 months in the Philippines, or should take the chance and go over there to live and just deal with it. I'll talk to you guys later. Keep it real. Love the ones you're with. Sorry, I had a little brain freeze there. Yeah, talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye-bye.